Welcome back to the promised conclusion of our chapter 3.2 Genshin event schedule. Outside the canvas, inside the lens, Greenery chapter. So, an illustrator named Asagiri from Inazuma seems to be troubled by something. They're looking for inspiration and they need me to go take pictures of places. So, let's go see where they're at. Navigate. Huh? What's Asagiri doing? She's in trouble. Okay, that was so fast. How does anyone read that? Like, why do they even pop up the text if it's going to go away that quickly? Hello. Why does Miss Moriko always give me these weird commissions? You ran out of inspiration again? Traveler, what brings you here? It's been a while, and I thought you'd traveled to other nations. How I wish I was in a better condition. Then I could travel as freely as you do. And Miss Moriko wouldn't be able to come and nag me on work progress every day. My illustrations last time were well received. Many novelists have since been requesting my works. Although Miss Moriko has rejected many jobs for me, the remaining commissions are still overwhelming. On top of that, Yaoi Publishing House's novelists are getting more and more creative with their themes. At first I thought outside of Inazuma, Liyue, and Mondstadt would be the furthest stages of their stories to unfold. Yet now they have protagonists adventuring in Sumeru, and Fontaine even, Sumeru. Well, enough of my complaints, traveler. Is your camera still functional? Yeah? You want me to take some more pictures? Well, my payment last time was quite decent, wasn't it? I don't remember. So, traveler, please take more pictures throughout the world for me. Yeah, sure. I'll be counting on you then. I've got my notebook ready. If you hadn't shown up, I'd ask Miss Moriko to look for you. Alright. Quest complete. Alright, we're done. No. In here. Yes, check the photo notes. Yes, okay, how many? Not too many. The author is writing a novel about strange disease. The protagonist, though afflicted with the disease, has also gained a peculiar power as a result. Later on, he will embark on a journey to battle the illness, and along the way, the man will defeat countless enemies with the power bestowed upon him. In the end, he manages to cure himself and bring down the villain behind all the schemes. I've heard that the author used to be a doctor, which explains their elaborate description of the symptoms. But to be honest, the novel is so authentic, unnervingly realistic, if I do say so. That's not good. You want to gross people out. Gandharvaville. The angle must span one photo taking point. Must include the character. Use an animo elemental skill when the picture is taken. Okay. Teleport. Use an animo elemental skill when the photo is taken. Okay. So I need to be down here. Equip your camera and interact with the photo taking points to enter photo taking mode. The process is split into an adjustment phase where you determine the photo settings and a photo taking phase in which you can move and use your skills. Okay. During the adjustment phase, you need to first select your camera settings and then proceed to adjust the position and angle of the photo. Take note of the photo taking points must be within the camera frame. Once you have confirmed your settings, it's time to move on to the photo taking phase. During the photo taking phase, the angle of the finalized image will be decided by the settings you adjusted previously. During the photo taking process, the direction of the shoot will be indicated by the photo shoot option. If you wish to adjust your camera settings again, you can tap pause challenge and return to your preset, thus starting the setting adjustment process over again. Once you have finished taking a photo, if you wish to continue taking pictures using the current settings, you can tap keep taking photos to return to the photo taking phase. Okay.
The wind knows me.
B. Camera. Prepare. Okay, so I need that in the picture. I like this one the best. Confirm. The egg angle has been fixed.
The scenery is wonderful.
Nope. Keep taking
Surely
photos.
enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
I don't like that. Nope. Taking them from that way. So we want to be like right up here maybe. Nope. Too close. I like that one. No, you can't even see him. Huh. He's gone completely. What if he's here? The camera's taking it from there. So, like, gotta be, like, here.
One with nature.
I can't get him in the picture. I mean, I know I've gotten some proper ones, but I want a cool one. Oh, yes! Can't see the thing in the background, but I don't care. View image. Amazing. Cool. That one's a good one. I like that. Can't see the thing in the background, but who cares? Not me. Do you remember Luhua Pool near Liyue Harbor? It's the place with the two giant statues. I do. An author wanted to write an absurdist novel based on them. I remember parts of the plot. The two statues each had only one eye on their heads. These eyes could not be seen clearly while in their vicinity, but could be observed from far away. Upon hearing this tale, a painter went to Luhua Pool to sketch them. But after he finished the work, he started having eerie nightmares. In those dreams, he kneels in front of the statues, carving something onto gemstone. Whoa, stop it. You're giving me goosebumps. Okay. Luhua Pool span 2 photo-taking points, must include the character, must wield the power of Geo, must be in an idle animation when the picture is taken. Okay. Noelle wields the power of Geo. Oh, it's up? Uppy uppy? Okay, this or this or this. I like this one. Confirm. I want to take my hand off the mouse, but I'm so scared to move. Flawless. Save it. It's perfect in every way. As are you, Noelle. Alright. That one was much more simple to get. Okay. Although the author only asked me to draw something about ports, the novel seems to be about fleets and stuff. The author said the inspiration comes from caravans sailing across the oceans, and the story features a scholar with business acumen. That's why the first few chapters are set in Sumeru. What's the best way to convey the story with my illustration? Port Ormos, one photo taking point, must include the character. Weapon must be a catalyst. Must be walking or running when the picture is taken. Okay. That sounds like something I can do. Oh my god. Do you like my targeting reticle? Fucking it's Velcro. That's just my targeting sensor from my Mandalorian combat armor. Obviously. Give me the flowers. This seems to be the closest one within like gliding distance. Don't get mad at me, cats. I will kill you again and I'll feel bad about it. Oh, there's more. Okay, now we glide down. I see a treasure chest. I see a little grass thing. Those grass puzzles are so neat. I like them a lot. It's down this way, so. This place is really cool as a whole. Cool giant tree nature land. Oh, look, fleets. Chup. All right. Prepare to photograph. I like this one the most. Amazing. Yes, save it, of course. Okay, well, before we move on to the next one, shoop. Didn't quite make it, but I'm gonna climb up the mast of this ship, and I think that'll get me there. If I don't drown first. I'm good at that. A sea monster? What the hell are you on about, son? Go, 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 go. Oh, yes! Nailed it. Alright. Next. Give me the rewards. Wow, this port is so lively. How I wish I could go there myself. I'll definitely go on a journey together with Miss MiHoYo once I feel better. The two statues are so huge, just as I expected. This place should be the eye of the statue, right? Oh wait, you could also consider what I'm doing sketching the statues, couldn't you? It's okay. There's nothing to fear. It's just a novel. It's pure fiction. Yeah, that's all it is. She still lingers in this world where I have faded. Oh. Pathological Author, Shadow over Luhua Pool, 17 fleets. Wow, this author's a famous folklore novelist. He's created many stories based on Inazuma's folktales. While other authors have been trying new themes and styles lately, he still gathers inspiration the old way and sticks to the most traditional writing methods. But Mr. Kuroda says that his novel sales numbers have been going down. I wonder if people have lost interest in traditional novels or if other stories are just way more attractive. His novel this time tells the story of people who have been spirited away. I heard that he's added quite a lot of popular elements too. For instance, his protagonists are teenage students and the villains are based on monsters from Inazuman myths. He's even given the book a long-winded name too. Anyway, I do hope his novel becomes a huge hit. Yeah, they do like those long-winded ass names. Chinju Forest, the angle must span one photo taking point, must include character, must be a bow, charge attack when the picture is taken. Okay, sure. Here's a bow character. That or that, or oh yeah, that one. For sure. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Nice. Keep taking. I don't like that one so much. I want you to be able to see the arrow. So she needs to be facing like off this way, kind of. There it is. That's the one. Wish it didn't have the attack up things, but that's okay. Amazing. That's the one right there. Nice angle here, and the composition and the colors of this photo are good too. Alright, now I've got the reference picture I need. The author suddenly announced that they'll be publishing a new work, the Rockeater, Cloud Devouring. Now, it might just be me, but I'm sure this series concluded several times already. So why is it still being updated? And the new volume even contains factions and characters that were never mentioned in the previous trilogy too. But then again, should we really be surprised considering how long this light novel has been around? Is this a Dragon Ball dig? Perhaps this author's ability to churn out new plots truly is far beyond that of the average mortal. Dragon Ball. One photo taking point must include the character. Character must be from Liyue. Uses a normal attack when the picture is taken. Okay. Is Yelan from Liyue? I think she is. Hup. No, you son of a bitch, dragonfly. Alright, we got two of them at least. One got away. Oh, well, or did it?
Into the wind.
No! I tried. Oh, I have to go up, up, up. Excuse me, Mr. Slimes. I'm not interested in battling you right now. Right, meow? I've got photos to take, sir. Crystal cores, you always need more crystal cores, 'cause you got to do your condensed resin, else you will go insane with the dungeon grinding. I was actually pretty behind on my crystal core farming. Hello. You two will not get away from me. No, no, no. Okay, if she's from Liyue, then we can do this. If she's not, then we have to change the squad. Must be doing a normal attack. Okay. So, F. No, not G. Or B. F. Ooh, yes, we're getting Dragon Spine in the picture. This one. For sure. Character from Liyue. Nice. Perfect. Very good. Very good. Anyway, since there will be new factions and new characters, the series is not going to end soon. I'm really impressed by how prolific the writer is. Yeah. The writer says that he's going to write a novel about mushrooms. To be more specific, he wants to depict the daily life of a group of talking fungi. Honestly, I can't imagine what that would be like at all. But they wouldn't be releasing spores everywhere, would they? I didn't say anything, and I didn't hear a word. You didn't hear a word from me just now. What? The angle of must photo point include the character must be a sword and uses elemental skill. Okay. I think we're gonna use Kazuhu again, but this time set the camera angle up a little better so his short self actually appears in the photo frame. That's the plan, at least. Wait, there's mushrooms here. These mushrooms must perish. Oh, I was too low. I need the mushroom spores to level up Nahida's skills. Nahida? Nahida. I don't know why I keep saying Nahida. I know it's not that.
Nature.
Busted. I must leave no stone unturned.
Goodbye.
All in a day's work.
Thank you for the treasure, friend. Oh, down. Going down, down to the photo points. Dunk. Prepare. Oh, big mushrooms. I see. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Has a sword. Huh. Is good. Is good. These are all cool pictures, so I'm saving all of them. I'm gonna give me some thumbnails and or desktop backgrounds out of these. All right, 8 to go. Please, it's the mushrooms. So, what's a mushroom's daily life like? I strongly doubt that writing a fungal version of our everyday lives would be all that interesting, but I guess that's for the writer to worry about. As for me, let me finish the illustration first. Historia, Naturalis, Sumeru. This book is more of a science publication than a novel. It's rich in detail, and the author has done solid research. It's a good piece of work indeed, but not one that sells, because no one would read it. That's why the editor came to us for help. After some discussion, we decided to add a fictional guide in the book to explain its content in simple language. Next is where I come in, giving the guide a pleasant look. Okay. Include the character. Character must wield the power of Hydro. Use a normal attack when the picture is taken. Okay. So Yelan's up for service again. This squad has been an all-star so far as covering all the bases of things I need. I'm sure that won't last, but... Oh, okay. Sure. A masterwork, if I do say so myself, and I do. Ugh, how am I supposed to draw this character? They need to be fun while also not contradicting the book's overall style. Please don't give me such a difficult task next time, Miss Moriko. Legend of the Wind Knight 3. The author of Legend of the Wind Knight has finally recovered. Didn't I tell you about this? The writer always stays up late writing stories, and it has affected his health. I identify with that remark. But he didn't stop for a single day, not even when he was so sick that he could only lie in bed. I'd say he's the very definition of perseverance. However, the writer of the Rockeater is always in good condition. I wonder what's keeping that writer healthy. Storm Terror's Lair. Include the character must be from Mondstadt. Use an elemental skill. Okay. I currently have a character from each nation on my team too. So that's just happenstance, really. Although Kazuha would normally be the Shogun, and she's also from Inazuma, so all this crap doesn't matter. This is the key. But we want just like, yeah, like that. Okay, enter. And you're leaving the lair. Ka-ching! Nice. Save it, baby. Alright, I'll draw the novelist a nice illustration to cheer him up, but to be honest, I'd prefer that the author just gets ample rest. Yeah, that would be nice for everyone. My Archaeological Notes. This author is an up-and-coming novelist who is highly recommended by Miss Moriko. It's said that he has traveled to many places. According to the author, this is an adventure novel, and the plot revolves around an archaeology team and their bizarre experiences. He says that the team is comprised of an adventurer from Mondstadt, an antique dealer from Liyue, a samurai from Inazuma, and a scholar from Sumeru. A story with this many characters must be quite the engaging one indeed. Wait a minute. Doesn't that mean I'll have to draw that many characters too? Oh no! Dar El Shifa. Character must be a pole arm. Normal attack when picture chicken. Oh, I have to change my squad. We finally have to swap the squad.
I'll catch up.
Mushrooms. Mushrooms over there as well. Huh.
Into the wind.
Get over here.
Everyone hold hands.
Quietly now.
Steady as stone.
I need the spores. Chut.
Busted. One with nature.
Yeah.
We broke all the rocks and harvested the food and got the spores. Oh, fruit. Speaking of fruit. Henna berry. She makes my life so much easier with her harvesting abilities. Remote harvesting. There's more mushrooms.
I see everything.
Prepare. Yeah, obviously this one. Oh wait. Hang on. Squad. We need a pole arm wielder. Nope. Yeah. No. This one. No. I like the default settings. Must be a wielded pole arm. Ha! Ha! Yeah, that way. Huh? Yes! So good! It's so good! Discord, why the fuck do you keep unmuting yourself? Unbelievable. What a vast desert. I wonder what's buried beneath all this sand. If I get the chance. No. By no means will I ever enter the desert, even if I'm given a chance. There. The seventh samurai, the outlander named Javier, has commissioned another illustration. He said he wanted me to design some special film tickets accordingly and give them away as keepsakes. This Fontaine gentleman's got too many ideas for me to understand. But since Miss Moriko said that he's already paid up, sure, I'll draw him a nice picture. Inazuma City, electro elemental skill when the picture is taken. Okay. That means we need to change our character again. Cha. And there's a crystal fly there, so this is like a win-win scenario. Bang. Yes, yes, yes. Confirm. I think this way. No, I have to actually be facing. Okay, I think I can get her like that. No. Try again. I want her like swinging. Yeah. Perfect. No, one more try. That was almost perfect. No. Like, I want the arc to be forming. But not already be formed. Like, I want you to be able to see her swinging the sword and the arc coming out of it. I don't know if that's even possible, though. Oh, in the rain now?
When stuck on a deserted island, rain is...
Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. I like that one. Save.
Precious source of drinking water.
Check the photo notes. Speaking of which, would anyone really keep a ticket as a keepsake? And where can I watch this film? Great question. Wind dial. The author is from Mondstadt. He's an outstanding novelist as well as an ingenious poet. We've made a deal with him that he'll come to us first if he wishes to publish his poetry collection. Okay, Thousand Winds Temple must include the character, claymore or sword, charge attack. My picture's taken. Okay.
Into the wind.
Tall cliff. Hup. I did the slime launch. I'm a rule breaker. Don't perceive me.
I follow the wind.
No, this one's the best, I think. I like that. Okay, the fourth one. No. Oh, a charge attack. Yeah, pretty good. When I'm done with this painting, I'll ask the author for a signature. Hee. They witness in the sand. They say that Aaru village is located in the vicinity of a large desert. No wonder the author has repeatedly asked me to put emphasis on how intimidating and cruel the desert is. But this is a detective novel. Why would anyone want to set such a story in the desert? I don't mean to nitpick. It's just I feel that deserts are the polar opposite of detective novels. When you think about people fighting against criminals in the desert, what comes to mind first are epic battles and chases. Must include the character. Power of Dendro. Must be walking or running. Okay. So Nahida gets to come back out to play. Nahida, you buffoon. You absolute bellend. I need you to get out of my photo. Sorry about that. 4. Must be walking or running. Pretty good. Not as cute as her running animation at all, but makes more sense for the gravity. Intimidating and cruel. Hang on, does this book contain scenes in which the detective struggles to survive in the desert? Yeah, probably. Unsubstantiated Love. This is a romance novel. I knew you wouldn't believe it, but that's exactly what the author said. Unsubstantiated Law. It's a strange love story between an outgoing girl from the desert and a lonely young man from the academia. Mr. Kuroda has advised the author to give it some more thought. I hope he listens. Mausoleum of King Deshret. Must include the character. Must wield the power of pyro. Must be in an idle animation. Okay. Desert unagi? What? I was very caught off guard by that. Okay, this is gonna be a sick picture.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than 1.
Confirm. Okay, we gotta change the squad. Who? Shanglang Benny. We already have a picture of Shanglang. She does have the cuter idle animations. What other pyro characters do I have? Hu Tao. Amber. You know, we never do anything with Amber. So let's get Amber out here in the picture. Do some idle animation, Amber. You got this. I believe in you. I want you kind of looking off. Camera's going that way, yeah. So I want you kind of looking off into the distance this way. Don't do the Baron Bunny one first, please. I see another sand unagi behind me.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Mm-hmm. Good enough. She's hugging her Baron Bunny because she is terrified by the might of the bear. This is the second time Amber has come out of hiding while I've been in this desert. There was a frickin' like a light the fire torches puzzle that I needed her for. Because I wasn't fast enough to get from one to the other.
Exciting.
With like Melee Bennett. I hope he really does give this idea some more thought. And finally, Wangshu Inn. This commission is from an author we've worked with before. I heard that his previous novel was a great success, so he decided to reprint it. Miss Moriko loves this book and has bought many copies, which she gives out to almost everyone. Even I got one from her. If my illustration turns out to be bad, Miss Moriko will... I must do my best. Wangshu Inn cryo character. Okie doke. Oh, over there. Interesting.
Take it easy.
Absolutely destroyed. I can't not collect the artifacts around here. There's just too many of them. Blizzard. It's like against my nature to not go collect those artifacts if I'm anywhere close to around here. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a sick shot. No, not GF. Gotta do it quickly while the sun still rises. Yes. Okay. L. We need a cryo character. Quickly. Do I want Kaya or do I want Eula?
What's your battle plan?
Use a cryo element. Let's go.
Beg for mercy.
No. No. How do I wanna try. How do I Z? No. Leave. Prepare. This one. Dang, the sun. Confirm. Eula here. Do the E.
Shudder.
There we go. Can't really see the end though. Keep taking photos. Scoot over a little bit, Eula.
Crush.
Nope, too much. Dang, if we could have got it with the sunrise, it would have been awesome.
Beg for mercy.
Okay, it's still awesome. Who are we kidding? Oh man, it's good. Save that shit. Okay, leave. I want to actually try again. I want to escape. I want to wait until it's nighttime and the inn is lit up. Yeah. I don't really want it to be raining.
Quick,
Come
under
on.
the umbrella, or you'll get soaked.
Make the lights come
Can't
on.
risk catching a cold, because it might turn into something more serious. And if that happens, well, I can't go avenging my clan by picking on the sick now, can I?
True. When do the lights come on? I thought it was at 6. Is it at 8? Guess we'll just wait. Yep. Chip. Well, we can prepare our picture. This one. Down some. Like so. Oh, there's the lights. Perfect.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart. Even I don't
Nope.
take them that seriously.
Try again.
Crush!
No. Come on. What was the angle I had before? It was flawless.
Beg for mercy.
There we go. That's pretty good. It doesn't light up as brightly as I thought it would, though. Maybe it's because of the rain. But with that photo taken, Miss Mordico is definitely going to buy this reprint. Why does she want to collect so many books with identical content? It's her favorite book, bro. I don't know. And there it is. All of our pictures taken, claimed. So that's 30 primos a piece. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's what? Another 420 primo gems. So almost 3 wishes. 280,000 Mora. That's all right. And 28 books. Sure. So, okay rewards for 50-ish minutes of work and some pretty pictures taken. I'll take it. That was a fun event. I like the picture taking events because they're fast, they're easy, and they show you some of the prettier parts of Genshin that you don't go looking for all the time. So that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time when we probably do more story quests that we're in the middle of right now. So thanks again, and I'll see you soon. I hope you enjoy the Genshin content, and come see me on twitch.tv/Beagle22 if you like it. I do all kinds of stuff, sometimes Genshin, a lot of times my extensive backlog of retro and non-retro games, but mostly retro games. So thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.